Christmas draws near in a year of pandemic, it has been rough. It has been hard. Yet I am beginning to see 2020 a bit like a geode broken open. You probably know what a geode is. It's a hard, rough, spherical rock that has an internal cavity that if you can get in there, break it open, you'll see these beautiful colors, often bands of amethyst purple or blue or just lovely white with quartz crystals. Outside, rough and durable, but inside, unexpected beauty. In 2020, our pain and our losses are very real. But through the grace of God, I think we've also seen hidden beauty, things to be treasured. For one, our circumstances have sort of put the brakes on our frenetic pace. We've found more time to pray, to walk outdoors, to listen to our loved ones, whether they're quarantined with us or on the Zoom or FaceTime or just by phone. As our flights have been canceled and our cars are in our garage, we've maybe been able to walk across the street in ways we weren't doing to check on the health of a neighbor. The talent and ingenuity of the people of this diocese have astounded me. People have come up with virtual services, with loaves and fishes that they spread by phone, or delivering these boxes to children so they can continue to learn about Advent or do Vacation Bible School. We've got parking lot services and things projected onto church buildings or their own radio stations. We have seen these incredible singers come together with beautiful mixed voices in these small little units on your screen that's like a pointillist painting. So much good leadership. Our clergy have also had to be now film producers. The beauty, the creativity shines out like those quartz crystals. Our money, some of our spending, I think, going out and shopping and eating at restaurants has been curbed. But people have given generously to the things they really value, to keeping people fed, to giving to their parishes. And the parishes have been faithful giving to the diocese. And we, in turn, are having the opportunity to hold some money in reserve for 2021 for any parishes for whom COVID is taking a big toll. We are able to give to Nourish KC and Breakthrough ESS in Wichita, who are taking care of people who may be hungry, people who find themselves evicted, those who are really struggling in the economic downturn. And we're blessed to be able to begin phase 1 of developing our land into gardens, teaching gardens, outdoor classrooms for the Topeka schools who we've been in conversation with, and places of respite and gathering, prairie spaces, prayer walks for our neighbors, for the people of Grace Cathedral, for anyone from the diocese who comes from afar, to remember that all that God creates is holy. And theologically, I think things have broken open as well. We've had to consider our Eucharistic theology. But as in other times of crisis, the essential understanding and grace of our life in Christ has been revealed. We are not the first people who have to worship God not in our buildings, not with our organ concerts. I think about our forebears who came from the East Coast, the West Coast, maybe Canada or New Orleans, to the prairie, and how wide open it was with few trees, and yet God was with them. I have been reading the life story of Dietrich Bonhoeffer. While in prison, he also went without Eucharist or confession or time with his pastor and theological friends. But it made it so very, very clear to him that God is not contained in any structure, nor any corners to which we might want to assign God. As the Israelites learned when they escaped from Egypt, God moves with God's people. God is in our homes. God is in our Zoom time. God is in our hospital with those who are sick and dying and caring for them. Through the power of resurrection, we find that Christ is with us. Both the birth and the death of Jesus were actually hard and rough, and yet his presence is everywhere and in all things, shining, and this is the geode heart of our faith. So may your Christmas 2020, despite any rough circumstances, hold the glory of the presence of God in Christ.